हेलो भाई लोग, चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं अपना पेशावर और मुल्तान का पीएसएल मैच, जो कि है बाबर और स्मिथ के बीच में। देखते हैं आज क्या होता है। कल मैं नहीं आ पाया पीएसएल का मैच लेके, थोड़ा बिजी रह गया। तो अभी ये वाला शुरू करते हैं। लेट्स स्टार्ट।
Hello everyone and welcome. You join us here for this T20 between Peshawar Zalmi and the Multan Sultans. And joining me for the next hour or so is Alison Mitchell.
Thanks Damien, and a good evening to you as well. The pitch looks fairly standard today. There could be something there with the new ball with some swing early on, but it'll be a road for the batters after that. Peshawar wins the toss. The home crowd roar their approval as their captain decides to bat first. Harris opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Babar up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination. Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
चलो जल्मी का बैटिंग पहले, पहला शॉट, चौका। वेरी गुड शॉट, मजा आ गया, बढ़िया शॉट। घंटे का किंग तो नहीं है, हारिश होगा। हाँ कोई ना, गुड शॉट। अच्छे शॉट में 4 आए तो चलता है भाई, बुरा शॉट में नहीं चलता। जो भी आप लोग देख रहे हो, थोड़ा लाइक शेयर कर दो, कमेंट कर दो, और एक पोल मैंने क्रिएट किया है, उसका आंसर दो। शॉट देखो यार, शॉट बेहतरीन शॉट।
Might look to go big again here.
Lovely shot off the front.
ब्रूटल बैटिंग,
Has some work to do.
पहले ओवर से ही अटैकिंग, जैसे हरीश टुल्ला खेलता है वैसे ही। आपका पीएसएल में फेवरेट टीम कौन है? कमेंट करो गाइस, करो कमेंट, कम ऑन। कोई बाबर का फैन है क्या इधर? कमेंट करो।
How will he reply?
या फिर कोई देख रहा हो मैच?
Nice shot. Runs
आईपीएल तो मस्त चल रहा है, ईशान किशन बहुत मार रहा है। आईपीएल का गेम प्ले मैंने कर दिया था स्ट्रीमिंग 4 बजे, वो है, आप देख सकते हो वो वाला भी। लेकिन अभी पीएसएल का टाइम है, देखते हैं क्या होता है। शुरुआत तो अच्छा हुआ है, लेट्स सी हाउ इट गोस। देखो यार, बच गया, बच गया, बच गया। इतना स्लोअर कौन डालता है फालतू का? ये बॉल स्लोअर से बीट कर दिया, स्लोअर वन से। कोई ना, कमेंट करो गाइस, पोल में आंसर दो, कौन है फेवरेट आपका? और पीएसएल देखते हो कि नहीं? पाकिस्तान से कोई है तो कमेंट करो। पीस स्टॉक कैसा गया बताओ। वेरी गुड शॉट यार। सॉरी। आईपीएल में ईशान किशन ने धागा खोल दिया है भाई, मार मार के। आज तो 100 करेगा। अरे यार, नजर लग गया, चला गया शायद। गया गया बेचारा, 100 मिस कर दिया खुद का। वेल डिजर्व्ड 100। कोई ना, वैसे भी अच्छा बैटिंग किया है। कम ऑन गाइस, कमेंट करो, लाइक तो कर दो यार। इतना गेम प्ले लेके आता हूँ, न्यू चैनल है, कैसे ग्रोथ होगा? नया गेम भी लाऊंगा मैं। मजा आ जाएगा। लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो गाइस। नेक्स्ट बॉल देखते हैं क्या होता है। बाबर का टेस्ट स्टाइल प्ले जो हमेशा वो करते हैं। गुड शॉट था ये, फिर भी टाइमिंग अच्छा नहीं बैठा। 4 तो नहीं होगा वैसे।
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Couldn't beat the field. Nicely gathered. Captain going with some pace. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Well balanced, punched through the leg side for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets
Let's
onto
go.
the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
ये मोहम्मद वासिम जूनियर का फेस एग्जैक्ट किया है। अच्छा शॉट था हारिस से। आप लोगों को क्या लगता है बाबर T20 में होना चाहिए कि नहीं? बताओ कमेंट में जल्दी। T20 में होना चाहिए या नहीं? कौन गाइस बताओ। और होना चाहिए तो कौन से नंबर पे बैटिंग करे?
Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nice shot.
बढ़िया शॉट बाय बाबर। Good shot. Let's see next ball.
Shot should be run.
इसको मैं डालता हूँ एक इन स्विंगर। मैंने मुल्तान लिया है, देखते हैं क्या होता है। बाकी एक इन स्विंग अभी आउट स्विंग करूंगा तो स्लिप में जाने का चांसेस आए। मार दिया यार शॉट यार, गुड शॉट यार, गुड शॉट। अच्छा शॉट था, वेरी गुड शॉट एक्चुअली। नेक्स्ट बॉल,
Couldn't pierce the field with that shot.
थोड़ा बस ये हो गया, कोई नहीं।
Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball.
ये मोमिन कमर कैसा प्लेयर है? ये नया है ना? वी फंसा था यार। कोई नहीं, दूसरा बॉल फिर से वैसे डालेगा। फंस जाए तो क्या बता। अरे शॉट यार, इस शॉट को कुछ नहीं कर सकते। गुड शॉट एक्चुअली, नाइस शॉट। बाहर निकालते हैं बॉल को, देखते हैं शायद फंस जाए। भी गया था। ये भी अंदर मैंने डाला था। अब बाहर निकालता हूँ। गुड बैटिंग, लाइन बिगड़ गया यार। अच्छा था लेकिन।
Couldn't get the spinner away. Nicely timed shot though.
कोई ना होगा। एक विकेट चाहिए बस, खेल खत्म हो जाएगा। अरे यार स्लीप में रखना चाहिए था।
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Let's see क्या होता है।
That's a great shot early on.
ट्राई करेंगे तो।
Gives him a bit of confidence. May pull up short of the boundary though.
14 ओवर में इधर 147 हो गया है। क्लासन भी मार रहा है, बेचारा किशन आउट हो गया। 100 डिजर्व करता था यार, वो बंदा अच्छा खेल रहा था।
And that's hit them. Plenty of pace on that one.
फंस तो रहे बैट्समैन, लेकिन विकेट नहीं निकल रहा है। क्या करूं? इन स्विंग आउट स्विंग तो डाले जा रहा हूं, लेकिन लेट्स सी। वो शॉट यार, गुड शॉट, बढ़िया शॉट है। और देखो बाहर अंदर ही डालता रहूंगा इन स्विंगर, क्या करूं?
A little late on that. No runs scored.
एक अंदर एक बाहर कर रहा हूँ ताकि वो फंसे, लेकिन नहीं हो रहा है। तो वो मार दे रहा है बाहर का बॉल, अंदर का बॉल थोड़ा अनकंफर्टेबल हो रहा है। ये देखो, गया गया गया, यस, पहला विकेट आ गया। लेट्स सी आगे क्या होता है। बॉलिंग, गुड बॉलिंग, बॉल
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up.
Head was over the ball and well timed, just couldn't find the gap.
कोई ना होएगा, आएगा आएगा। एक विकेट बाबर चला गया था, हारिस को जाना। हारिस मार रहा है बहुत। ये देखो, कैच 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 कैच, फील्डर इन 6, गुड शॉट।
Too much room, got what it deserved.
पकड़ ले।
The half century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Batting boy, good batting.
Needs a dot ball.
Wow.
Short है। हारिस मस्त खेल रहा है।
The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
अच्छा कर रहा है बैटिंग।
Good area, nearly got the wicket.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Well played, but he finds the field at that time.
Boy. अच्छा बॉल।
Harris played that one really
अबे
well.
That's just silly.
अरे जा रहा है तब से।
Shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a
इसको लेना है
rematch.
यार, ये मारता रह रहा है तब से, मारे जा रहा है, क्यों गुस्सा निकाल रहा है। Let's see दूसरा ओवर। अच्छा
Can't get
शॉट।
it through, straight to the fielder.
Swing down.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Nicely collected by the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Collected by the infielder. Siddle coming back into the attack has done well so far. Shot, should be runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
And cuts through point. Nicely done.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Fielder gathers that one up.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now on 70 for 1.
Edge, what a ball. Lovely shot, but found the fielder.
चलो गाइस, कमेंट करो यार, पोल में पार्टिसिपेट करो, कौन बेटर है, बाबर या स्मिथ इन T20, और गेम प्ले कैसा लग रहा है। मैं मुल्तान लिया हूँ अभी तो हारिस ने 2-2 के रखा है, बाकी देखते हैं क्या होता है।
Massive outside edge. The bowler and keeper have really gone up. They like this. Good shot. A beauty. Solid work from the fielder. Likely saved a boundary. Great shot. Rode the bounce and cuts through point.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Harris hits hard, through cover, deep cover point needs to make some ground.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, just square it backward point, that might make it.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Can he come back with a dot ball? A little late on that, no runs scored.
Harris with the classy square drive, gone over the top, 6 more to the tally.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Lovely sound off the bat, beautifully timed.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Harris with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one no problem. Changing the attack. They found it tough early, and it's a big challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh, wow. That's a biggie. Huge. All the way for 6. It's gone many rows back.
अबे यार, 9 बॉल गिर गया। हट,
Free hit bowler will be aiming for the back
कैसे अब
to
करें?
minimise any chance of a full swing and boundary.
9 बॉल को तो क्या, छोड़ो यार। 9 बॉल में विकेट जा रहा है,
Good return there, back
क्या
from the
करेगा इंसान अब? क्या ही करेगा? 9 बॉल में विकेट जा रहे हैं। छोड़ो, लेट्स सी ये ओवर में क्या होता है। एक इन स्विंगर मारता हूँ।
straight back
अबे
past the
यार
bowler. What a great shot.
फिर से नो बॉल क्या करूं मैं
Free hit coming up. He'll be looking to smash this for a maximum.
फिर से क्या दोनों नो बॉल में दोनों विकेट आ गए ऐसे नहीं आ रहा है ऐसे वो मार ही नहीं रहा है उठा के नीचे नीचे खेले जा रहे हैं अच्छा बकवास
Shot. Should be runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Driven through extra cover, one on offer. Infielder onto that one in a flash.
Oh boy. तो भाई बहुत कर लिया है लोगों ने क्या करें
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover gives him a bit of confidence. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Nice ball, yeah, nice ball.
Ismail coming back into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Good boy, good ball, good ball.
That's a solid shot.
Very good ball.
Massive outside edge. No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward.
जा रहा है तब से 40 बॉल 80 बाप
How the
रे
bowler respond?
That is 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good shot. A beauty. Good take.
चलो
Probably
फिल्डर
saved
को
4 runs there. Oh, superb timing. Nice shot. Runs possible.
यार गुड बॉल
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Early on, that could be 4.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Timed that well, but found the fielder. Dug that out well. Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder. Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Good return back from the deep. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
खरीदेगा सा 13 ओवर में 130 पर स्कोर हो गया यार.
Shot should be runs. Fielder. That's a biggie.
जो भी फेंको मारी जा रहा है 6-6-6-6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd.
क्या करे इंसान.
No need to move. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
गुड बॉल यार. फिर से मारे.
Massive outside.
एक और डालता हूँ, नहीं मार पा रहा.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should get at least a couple. Nicely played. Timed it well and finds the gap in the field.
Nice. क्या करेंगे लोग और बाकी है 200 के ऊपर कर लेंगे सर.
Great shot. Great sound off the bat. Finds the gap.
Good one, yeah, good one. Good shot.
Turner has
That
the
is
ball
अच्छा
in
खेला.
hand. The captain will be
चलो
hoping they can
कप्तान
tie
साहब
down
से
one
bowling
end.
करवाता
Runs
हूँ.
have been coming a little too easily. Away it goes. Flown off the middle, and that's the maximum.
That was a really well-timed shot off the bat, but saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Power and precision in that one. Nawaz showing real skill there. That ball was surely heading for the boundary there. That's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
हर बॉल को मार रहा है हर बॉल को. क्या करें?
Oh, that's been exploited. Head still,
क्या?
struck hard, high and long.
ये भी मारने लगा भाई.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble
पूरी
getting onto
तरह
it,
से.
dispatching it for six. Needs a dot ball.
Great shot into the gap. There'll be runs on offer. Heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Ismail back into bowl. Been bowling well so far.
शॉट बहुत मार्क है.
Super shot that.
लेंथ बार बार चेंज करना पड़ता है नहीं तो ये लोग मार देते हैं. एक ही लेंथ में डालो ना तो फिर जितना भी अच्छा बॉलो मार देता है.
Too much room. Got what it deserved.
Good throw from the deep.
Good save यार.
That ball was well clear of the field.
क्या ही सेव किया भाई. क्या ही गजब. मजा आ गया.
Gone aerial with that one. Should land safely. Might not be four.
कैश पकड़ ले
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
अच्छा बॉलिंग किया, 2 बार लगा था. गुड यार, वेरी गुड.
Big edge. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, don't even bother running.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
चलो भाई, और 3 ओवर कैसे करके निकालते हैं. तो बहुत मार दिया भाई.
Good stop by the fielder. The bowler appreciates the effort. Definitely saved some runs.
अच्छा शॉट.
Great shot. Flicked away.
यार ये ऑफ स्पिन उधर से डाल दिया, मैंने लाइन ही गलत कर दिया. हारिस भाई बहुत मार रहा है, थोड़ा ऑफ में ही डालता हूँ. अबे देखो, ऑफ को पूरा घूम के मारा है, और कहाँ जाए इंसान.
Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yes.
Might look to go big again here.
Bowled up.
That is four all the way.
चारों तरफ स्कोर हो रहा है भाई. कहाँ डालना बॉल बताओ, कहाँ. चलो बच गया, एक तो बचा. कोई नहीं, अच्छा बॉल. एक बार देखा आगे चढ़ के आएगा. देखा गया. यस, गोल के लिए विकेट. चलो, लेकिन काम तो कर गया अपना. वो हारिस ही गया ना विकेट. गजब खेला भाई ने, कमाल कर दिया. 203, 16, 4, 8 छक्के. बाप रे. और एक आ गया ब्रेसवेल. चलो 2 ओवर निकालते हैं. पीटर भाई, कम ऑन. पीटर सिडल अच्छा बॉल किया है. गुड बॉलिंग. नाइस. आउट. अच्छी होता है. इम्पैक्ट आउटसाइड ऑफ. बढ़िया बॉल. इसका कुछ नहीं कर सकता मैं, क्या कर रहा हूँ इसमें. ये बाप रे बाबा, इसका भी 50 आ गया. 203. कैसे होगा भाई. वो बॉल यार, बेहतरीन बॉल. पीटर सिडल अच्छा किया, मतलब बॉलिंग तो मस्त कर रहा है, मार भी नहीं खा रहा है उतना. और 2 बॉल बस अच्छा डाल दे, आउट स्विंग ही करवाते हैं. कैच. बढ़िया बॉल. गुडलेन से अच्छा डाल रहा है ये, ऊपर नहीं देंगे, ऊपर मारे जा रहा है. इसको भी आउट स्विंग करता हूँ.
Beautifully timed shot. Should get a few runs.
बढ़िया, अच्छा ओवर था, सिर्फ पाए 7 रन। वेरी गुड ओवर इतने समय बाद। चलो लास्ट ओवर देखते हैं, इसको ही डलवाते हैं और क्या है, मारेगा तो मारेगा और क्या, कितना ही मार देगा। कैच कैच कैच, अबे यार बीच में ही गया। 6 ऑफ में डालता हूँ, ये अंदर आए जा रहा है ना, क्या इसीलिए खड़ा किया हूँ कि कैच हो, ये कैचिंग हो, उधर उधर मारे जा रहा है। दूसरा 6, वाह शॉट देखो, इस पे क्या करूँ। कोई नहीं भाई, डाल क्या डालना है, अंदर बाहर। शॉट यार, गुड शॉट। चलो और 3 बॉल, बस 3 बॉल डाल दे अच्छे से यार, बहुत रन हो गया वैसे। इसको तो ऑफ स्पिन ही डालेंगे, बाहर निकालेंगे, देखते हैं क्या करता है। बढ़िया, नया बैट्समैन है ना, उसका बार भी देखो येलो दिखा रहा है जो ब्रेसवेल के नीचे, तो उसका कॉन्फिडेंस लो है, इसलिए उसका शॉट नहीं लग रहा है अच्छे से। देखते हैं, आउट 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 आउट, मिसिंग था। लास्ट बॉल बस, फिर भी 14 रन खा लिया, लास्ट बॉल तो खाएगा ही। वो शॉट यार कैसे मारा हो, 221 कहाँ होगा भाई, नहीं होगा, फिर भी हम लोग ट्राई करेंगे। लेट्स सी, बढ़िया बैटिंग किया है इन लोगों ने, अब हमारी बारी। बाबर के अलावा सारे अच्छे किए हैं, और ब्रेसवेल तो 3 बॉल ही खेला है, बाबर की तरह खेला। चलो भाई साहब ज्यादा फरहान, क्या करते हो। पावर प्ले अच्छा निकलना चाहिए। चलो आउटसाइड एज पहला बॉल, क्या करे।
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
हैदराबाद में 216 बना दिए भाई, सलील अरोड़ा मारा है आज, 13 बॉल 24, नीतीश रेड्डी 13, 4 छक्के। संदीप शर्मा और तुषार देशपांडे को तबाही कर दिया, 4 ओवर में 52। मेन प्लेयर ही चला गया, इधर देख रहा था वो स्कोर थोड़ा, कहाँ होगा। और गुड शॉट यार, बढ़िया शॉट। कैलकुलेटेड तो नहीं होगा, मारधारी चाहिए। गुड शॉट गुड शॉट, दूसरा बॉल पकड़ लिया यार। डाल डाल उधर डाल, आएगा सेम बॉल, देखा ना उधर ही डाला था। बाबर साहब फील्डिंग चेंज करते हुए, ये शॉट देखो कितना सा गैप था, इतना छोटा शॉट देखो ये वाला, आउटसाइड एज लग गया सर। आमिर जमाल 1 ओवर में 15, अच्छा स्कोर है, गुड स्कोर टू स्टार्ट। ऊपर से खेलना पड़ेगा भाई, ऊपर से खेलता हूँ कैच वैच हो जाता है, लास्ट तक विकेट नहीं बचता, वही इशू रहता है। 20 ओवर तो खेलूं। ये देखो ऊपर मारा ना, बच गया, मैं फील्डर नहीं था, नहीं तो कैच जाता, लेकिन मारना तो पड़ेगा ही।
from the deep.
इतना स्कोर है.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
लग रहा है.
Well timed, but straight to the
इतना
field.
वेरिएशन कर रहा है. 138, 112 ऐसा डाल रहा है तो कैसे मारेगा इंसान. चल भाई फरहान मार ले यार. नहीं लग रहा है. लेट्स गो. लेग में खेलूंगा. बॉल यार. ब्यूटीफुल बॉल भाई. क्या है आमिर जमाल. जमील जमाली.
Beautifully timed shot. Should get a few runs.
चलो डबल भी आ गया.
Decision making, thrown it to the wrong end.
ये ओवर बेकार कर दिया है.
The power play is off to a fine start. Batters can really build some early momentum off it.
Next ball.
Peach of a ball. Nearly caught the edge.
Good ball यार. Good ball.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Played and missed. Went for the drive but missed.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot.
नहीं लग रहा. कोई शॉट ही नहीं लग रहा है.
Great delivery. Beat the outside edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
कहाँ चेज होगा ये मेरे से.
Great shot into the gap. Sounds like it came off the middle.
Well, you can't
अच्छा
fault that
अच्छा
shot.
अच्छा
Nicely
अच्छा.
played,
Good
it
shot.
runs all the way.
Good shot. Good shot.
They've settled into a nice rhythm that over, it seems.
विनर आ गया. लड़का क्या कर रहे हैं.
Peshawar.
ये कैसा आउट था. बस एक मिनट. पेशावर हो गया. चलो चलो बॉय. लेट्स गो.
What a way to start the over.
मारने जाता हूँ बेकार.
New man in the middle has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
इतना स्कोर हो गया ना. प्रेशर पर
Just glanced off the
गिर ले
pads.
पहला
No
शॉट.
stopping that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your
उससे
opponent
डाले
is
जा
just
रहा है.
too
डाले जा
good.
रहे हैं. तेरी
Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
नेक्स्ट बॉल.
Might look to
ये
go big
लेग
again
में
here.
टारगेट ऑफ में उठा के मार सकते हैं.
Shot.
बस
Should be
शॉट.
runs.
शॉट दे भैया.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
शान मसूद. कम ऑन. शान मसूद ने वैसे चेंज किया है अपना पूरा खेलना. ये बार इस बार तो अच्छा खेल रहा है. अच्छा बैट्समैन.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
वाइज उतना ये नहीं है लेकिन
Beautifully
फिर भी
timed
अच्छा है.
shot. Should get a few runs.
इंटेंट वाला है. बॉल. गुड बॉल यार.
driven away. Cover point collects. No run.
अच्छा बॉल डाल रहा है तो क्या करे.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
It's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs.
एक आसिफ अली को मारते हैं. बुड्ढा कोई
Ali, the
है.
spinner coming into the attack. Great shot. At least one on offer.
ज़्यादा फरांदो उसकी तरह ही खेल रहे हैं. सिंगल सिंगल फिर छक्का फिर डॉट 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 फिर छक्का.
Well balanced. Smothered the ball through the leg side it goes.
अच्छे से.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a
बना
couple
गुड
possibly.
बॉल. मारेंगे इसे. ये बॉल पे मारेंगे.
Perfectly timed.
चल चल
Could
चल
be
चौका
four.
चौका चौका चौका. यस.
Well, that one's for the textbook.
बढ़िया शॉट.
Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
ओवर तो भाई 10 के ऊपर ही चाहिए.
Punched off the back foot.
नहीं लगा ये
Beats the
वाला. वही
infield.
सेम
Runs
शॉट ही
on
ट्राई
offer
किया
here.
था ये वाला लेकिन नहीं लगा. एहसान मशहूर देख तेरा भी है. शॉट ले ले. मारता है ऑफ में लेग में मारता है. चला जा. छक्का हो जाए यार. कोई ना. लास्ट बॉल है. ट्राई करेंगे. बाउंड्री का अगर बॉल आया तो साला विकेट चले जा रहा है.
Great bit of fielding. Backed up the spinner with that stop. End of a disappointing over. Babar has to be asking what is going wrong, not what is expected from a key bowler.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Great fielding. Backed up the spinner. Wow, don't even bother running.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Found the fielder with that shot. End of the over. And it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters and a lot to think about.
The power play is completed. Run rate is hovering at a good pace, but they need to find more in the middle overs if they want to have a chance of chasing this total down.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's high. Enough on it. Yes. Add that maximum to the scoreboard.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Well timed, but straight to the fielder. shot. Should be runs.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Good work by the fielder. Was a well-timed shot and they managed to get the stop.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Jamal coming back on. They've been bowling really well. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Bowler and fielders look very confident about this one. Nice shot. Runs possible. Farhan cuts away but finds the man just behind point. Beautifully timed shot, should get a few runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple possibly.
Ended the eighth over. The batting team are now on 61 for 2.
Power and precision in that one.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Off the bat and should get some runs. It mightn't get to the boundary, should get at least a couple. What a shot. Hit that one hard. No need to run.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Infielder onto that one in a flash.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
big edge.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Bracewell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been coming a little too easily. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover gives him a bit of confidence. May pull up short of the boundary though. Too much room, got what it deserved.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nice cut shot, straight to gully. Shot, should be runs.
Good return back from the deep.
Nice shot, runs possible. That's the over. Another poor one. Nothing really you can say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball. Good shot, a beauty. Good take, probably saved 4 runs there. Oh wow, that's a biggie, huge, all the way for 6. It's gone many rows back.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Everyone's gone up. Clipped neatly away off the pads, should get 4. Harris showing real skill there. That ball was surely heading for the boundary there.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nicely played.
End of the over. Multan are now 91 for 2.
Rana back into bowl, been bowling well so far. Masood, good shot, but couldn't beat the field. Runner with a huge appeal, almost pleading with the umpire. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Farhan gets hold of it, dispatches it into the stands.
Any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Farhan finds the gap with that shot. Nicely played. End of a disappointing over. Babar has to be asking what is going wrong, not what is expected from a key bowler.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
That is massive, enormous, gigantic. The crowd are loving it.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
Ahmed picked that up. Was a good shot off the spinner too.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Oh, what a strike. Over it goes. One for the crowd to catch.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Gone again, bigger than the first. Might have caught the wind on that one.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot. Runs possible. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Head was over the ball and well timed, just couldn't find the gap. Iftikhar gathers that comfortably. What a shot! That's sailing away for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Changing the attack. They found it tough early, and it's a big challenge with how well these two are scoring. Early on, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brilliant job by the fielder. That was hit hard, and they got behind the ball and saved some runs. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Needs a dot ball.
Farhan goes again. Huge strike, sailing way into the stands.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Shot, should be runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Bracewell given the ball again, and the captain showing faith despite poor figures. Great shot, at least one on offer. That has a flight number attached to it. It's gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Power and precision in that one. Solid work from the fielder. Likely saved a boundary. Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Goes for it. Tried to go large with the slog sweep. Hit well enough. Could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Peshawar need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That is massive, enormous, gigantic. The crowd are loving it.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Massive outside edge.
This total was always going to be a challenge, going at 10 plus. They need to accelerate again to get close enough to the required rate.
Jamal, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Found the fielder with that shot. Infielder onto that one in a flash.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Tried to go over, straight to backward point.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Edge, but it dropped safe. Beautifully timed shot, should get a few runs.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Bang! Bowled! Just stunning bowling.
Minhas, left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well. He's got their tail up.
Huge edge.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. Straight to cover point, simple catch.
Nawaz, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Yeah, they held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Siddle, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. Have to go for it now.
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot. Nice shot. runs possible. And out. Straightforward catch by the keeper.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good take, probably saved 4 runs there.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Oh no, what a chance, but that's racing to the boundary. That's all from the commentary box. Amazing match. Hope to see you soon.